Okay. So as it stands right now, Ondo State was shut down yesterday, despite threats, rants, and I would say it sincerely. I don't mince words. I don't joke. I don't play. I just say it the way it is. Yeah, the dual nation agitation is gaining wide acceptance by the day, and then because a lot of people are tired. You can't govern people by force. People you want to govern are saying they are tired. Well, Akeredolu threatened and said this is not welcome, it's not accepted, we are still part of Nigeria, we are only looking for restructuring and all that. But it appears to me like APC governors also like what is going on. They just don't know how to say, because they came to power through the INEC Nigeria arrangement, 1999 fraudulent constitution, but even them they no feel oppressed by the thing, but they don't also know what to do, and they don't want to start appearing like they are the ones that want to break Nigeria. So they love what Igbo is doing, and they are allowing it somehow. So despite the noise by Akeredolu, or the rants, or the threats, Ondo State yesterday received Igboho, and you saw the crowd that came out. This is not a politically motivated crowd that were given puff and buns to come out for APC or PDP rally. People who are just tired, and it made a lot of sense to many people from the comments. You see, gentlemen and ladies, I only have 2 papers to review today based on similarity of all of the other papers. All of them are saying the same thing. I just picked 2 randomly. Let me just take 2, since most of them are saying the same thing. And this is Sunday Independent. Mixed reactions, great. Okay, let me start from the top right. Uneasy calm has called for restructuring gather momentum. Now there are 2 groups in Nigeria: group of the rulers and group of the ruled. The rulers are calling for restructuring because all of them don't tire. See, let us restructure, Jare. If you just did only last year alone, 2020, Lagos contributed over $400 billion naira in IGR to federal purse. There are bad roads in Lagos we never finish. There are still many things they still want to use money for in Lagos. Money never did. But Nigeria, that I never mentioned Ogun State too, where they collect money from Agbara Industrial Estate, Iwekoro and all plants and all that. They contribute to federal purse. Ondo they there, bitumen money, all of them money, they go federal purse. And they have needs. The resources they go federal purse. But guess what the federal government is using the resources for? We want to build refinery. We no get refinery, they buy oil for expensive rate. The refinery, the money they take and build refinery for Daura, we oil no dey. They take the money build road go Niger, where we know they reside. Yes, we still have bad roads in Nigeria where we know they take money do. We still have many things in Nigeria that are sports where we know they take money do. So the governors are themselves tired. They are calling for at least restructuring. But the people that the governors are supposedly governing, also do not even want the restructuring anymore. They just want to be on their, let our IGR, our internally generated money, revenue, let it be used for us. People they die here, they go take the money they do here. We are under police in Nigeria. There's no security in the country. You are sending police to go and do peacekeeping. You are assuring other countries of security with our own police. Waiting be the sense we did here. What does it take to sit down and say, well, I understand we have to contribute to this COAS or this or that or internationals, but even us, we need help in our own home. We get this situation, we want fix them first before we go feel they able to contribute to others. Internally, I get problem. Why are we not winning up? Why are we wasting our resources when our citizens are dying? Why are we wasting it for others? These are the things that make the clamor for let everybody be on their own more acceptable. It is already accepted. I have accepted it. I have. Because it doesn't make sense what we are going through or what we are doing. Governors are calling it restructuring. The governed, the ruled are calling it break the country, make we day our day. Or, if you like, call it self-determination. Now, the language, they talk the same thing. It's not just synonym. Break up, secession, self-determination. We are just looking for a word where they are acceptable. But we are saying the same thing. Gentlemen and ladies, on Sunday Independent this morning, you see there, mixed reactions greet call for security summit. Now, somebody is saying something there. Impeach Buhari, impeach president, impeach Buhari, says Honorable Chinda. Oduwuwa agitators shut down Ondo and insist on restructuring. Let me scroll that down a little. Perhaps there's something more for us there. Now, this is something that is also very important. If you look to your right, Pa Adebanjo is saying something there. Say why Buhari must convoke national conference before 2023 if it is even necessary anymore. The national conference should actually be a referendum. Everybody make they talk their mind, which we want. You can't be governing yourself. You are governing people, and the people's interest or opinion or matters must be factored in. Is very important. Now, if you look at the middle, you see plane crash, defense headquarters probe death of army chief and others. Now, NAF engages AI, that is Accident Investigation Bureau, to conduct an investigation into the crash because it's strange. It did very strange. When the other guy did there before, nothing happened. Why be saying that now when somebody with the sound tough come, now all this shit they happen. The first one I heard was targeted at him, but he wasn't there until they got him the second one. 3 crashes since February. But whatever the case, if you want to do good in Nigeria, they go target to kill you. Now the part be that. Nigeria is a business center, and the business should be over already because lives are wasting. Whatever the case, I move on to the next page. I go tell you the way it be. The next one I have here, is this day. This day paper has something. Buhari is saying that Atari was a brave man who led from the front. He did not do like Buhari. He did not lead from behind. This they say he led from the front. I'm sorry. My mouth. And my mouth was saying he did not lead like Buhari. It should be he did not lead from behind. He led from the front. Yeah, that's how they put it. Forgive me if I offended you from the way I read it. No be me talker. So if you look at the other part of you see something important again there. Let me scroll up a bit so you see it. These are the heroes who have died in that crash, who have died so far in the course of their service to fatherland. If you want to see more of those, you can just buy this day paper today. I'm not advertising, no. I just talk within the onto the papers. Gentlemen and ladies, it is very important that we continue to criticize what is bad. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. We must criticize what is bad. I accepted this long ago. I was only observing to be sure that the actors are real or genuine and all that. Something can be popular but may not be real or genuine. It happen. It don't happen. We don't see many. Alright. But no matter what, even if Nigeria will not break before 2023, because the game I understand they are playing also. But at least at all, this one would have given us a template or a foundation upon which to build or work further. Alright. But whether you like it or not, it may not it may be now, it may be later. But we still have to make sure that this union, this marriage of inequity, we still have to do something about it. Georgia. Me, I won't come out at this point. Should I go to church? I have many other places to go and other things to do. Today is Sunday. And at this point, I want to say thank you all for your time and for listening. If you're watching later on a playback, God bless you. My name is Segun Olo, and as you know, I always like to play Larry Safari. This is Vagabonds in Power. Enjoy it.
Nigeria is stuck with leaders who can move this country forward. But if you talk, you go die. If you no talk, you go die. I'd rather talk. Anytime I talk, then they try to stop me. Arrest me, they want me. Whatever that you send, them no send, they go stop you with it. Arrest you or kill you. But if they kill the messenger, they no go fit kill the message. My people just they suffer, suffering and smiling. Hey, vagabonds in power. They want me, they want you. Government in power. It don't tell them they play also. The vagabonds in power. They want me, they want you. The government in power. It don't tell them they play also. Yes, every little thing when I see, I go talk. Every little thing when you see make you talk, my ancestors. But if you kill the messenger, you no go fit kill the message. My people just they suffer, suffering and smiling. Hey, vagabonds in power. They use me, they use you. The government in power. You don't tell them they kill us.